If you're thinking about moving to Minden, I want to tell you exactly what to expect and why I think it's one of the best places to live. Hi, I'm Jen Almeida with Intero Real Estate, and I'm a fifth-generation Nevadan and local right here in the Carson Valley. The first thing that I love about living in Minden is that there are so many opportunities for outdoor recreation within just an hour's radius. Lake Tahoe is just a 20-minute drive up Kingsbury Grade, which is also known as Highway 207. Once you arrive in the Lake Tahoe Basin, there's access to year-round activities such as skiing, snowboarding, and sledding in the winter. And in the spring, summer, and fall, you can hike, backpack, camp, fish, and enjoy water sports on Lake Tahoe, such as parasailing and water skiing. If you're looking for somewhere that's a little less busy than Lake Tahoe, we really love Highway 88, Hope Valley, and the Carson Pass area. My husband and I take at least one day every year and go snowshoeing in this area. There are some great mountain lakes for fishing, swimming, and camping. There's also an area called the Potholes, which is really fun for hiking or swimming. My son actually proposed to his wife in this area. The Mount Rose Highway is about 45 minutes north of Minden and is home to one of my favorite snowshoeing spots, Chickadee Ridge. Here, you can hike in the summer or snowshoe in the winter. My daughter and I snowshoed to the top a couple of years ago. We brought sunflower seeds for the birds, and they flew right into our hand and ate them. Not only are the birds incredible, but when you get to the top, there are beautiful views of Lake Tahoe. The second reason that I love living here is that we get to experience all 4 seasons every year. Winter is usually fairly mild here. On average, we get a few snowstorms that leave a couple inches of snow, and it's usually melted within a couple of days. The exception to this would be this year. On New Year's Eve, we had a storm that dumped 2 feet of snow right on the valley floor. And now, 5 weeks later, we're just starting to see that snow melt away. But again, it's been a really cold and wet winter, and this definitely isn't the norm. Spring here in Minden is beautiful, with daytime temperatures averaging in the mid-60s. As the streams and rivers begin to fill from the winter runoff and the wildflowers are in bloom, it's a great time of year to hit the hiking trail. Summer is especially great here in Minden. The daytime temperatures average in the upper 80s and low 90s, with just a few days reaching the 100s. The nighttime temperatures drop into the 50s, which creates comfortable evenings and cooler mornings. Fall is stunning here in Minden. The colorful trees offer a great backdrop for fall photos. Along County Road in Minden, there are numerous brightly colored trees that line the street. The third reason that I love living in Minden is all of the great small town events. Minden Park is host to the Concert in the Park series. This happens on one Friday a month during the summer. People gather around, listen to music, dance, and enjoy a picnic dinner. This event has grown so much that people even get there at 5 in the morning to set their chairs out for the concert that doesn't happen until the evening. TJ's Corral in Minden is a really great venue to see some fun concerts at a reasonable rate. In the past, performers such as Travis Tritt, Tanya Tucker, the Charlie Daniels Band, Pat Benatar, Kenny Loggins, and many more have performed. On Tuesday evenings throughout the summer, you'll catch me strolling through the farmers market on Esmeralda Avenue. We usually grab our dog and head out to look for fresh produce for the week. This event usually has live music by our local musician, Jakota Wass. A few other events that take place here are the Carson Valley Days Breakfast, the 4th of July Barbecue and Bike Parade, the Hot August Nights Car Show usually makes a run through Minden Park, and the Thanksgiving Day Turkey Trot. The best part of these small town events is seeing people that we know out and about enjoying the company of one another. My husband and I love going out to eat, and now that we're empty nesters, we usually go out a couple times a week. We really enjoy a good burger, and I love the sweet potato fries at Minden Meat and Deli. Plus, they usually have about 32 beers on tap, which makes my husband happy. We also like the burritos and carne asada at Francisco's Mexican restaurant. Plus, he makes a great margarita. The Wild Horse Bar and Grill is also a go-to for us. We've been going here since we were in high school. They have pizza, chicken wings, burgers, great salads, and a full bar. Schatz Bakery, located in downtown Minden, has great pastries and delicious sandwiches. Plus, you can take home a whole loaf of their famous sheepherder bread. If Italian food is what you're looking for, Christopher's is in the heart of downtown Minden and has a great ambiance. The Tail Dragger Cafe at the Minden Airport is a favorite for breakfast and lunch. And lastly, in no particular order, are a few of the reasons that I've heard my clients say that they love living in Minden. No state income tax is a big reason that people and businesses relocate here from California. As a matter of fact, one of my very first home sales was to a family that was moving their business here. That turned into numerous other sales throughout the year to their family members and coworkers, and they love living here still. One of the biggest requests I get when people move here is that they want a house with a view. We are very blessed to be surrounded by some of the most beautiful mountains I have ever seen. Another reason my clients say they love living here is because the people are so welcoming. You will find that most people are friendly and ready and willing to help a neighbor in need. When I asked my son, "Why do you love living here?" he said, "Because everybody knows you. It's great to be out and about in the community, at the grocery stores and events, and run into a familiar face." Another reason people love living here is because of the scenery. While driving down 395, you have open fields with livestock and beautiful mountain backdrops. The pace of life here seems to be more relaxing than in a big city. Well, I hope this video gave you some insight into why I love living in Minden, Nevada. If you're all in on the idea of moving to Minden, Nevada and have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. And for more information on Minden and the surrounding areas, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'm Jen Almeida with Intero Real Estate.